Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Myself Chaitanya BS Savansan, ECE department. Today I am here to discuss about environmental management studies and its applications. Introduction to Environmental Management Studies. Environmental management studies focus on understanding the interactions between human activities and the environment. These studies aim to develop strategies for sustainable resource use and environmental protection. The field encompasses various disciplines including ecology, economics, and social science. In this picture, we can see the second edition of Introduction to Environmental Management Studies. Importance of environmental management. Effective environmental management is crucial for mitigating climate change and preserving biodiversity. It helps organizations comply with regulatory requirements and improve their sustainability performance. By implementing sound environmental practices, business can enhance their reputations and attract the environmentally conscious consumers. In this picture, we can see the mitigation and adaptation. In the mitigation, for a sustainable society, we must take effective action to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Reducing greenhouse gas emissions is a way to mitigate the impacts of climate change in the mitigation. And in the adaptation, putting efforts for mitigation is not sufficient. We have to manage and prepare to decrease the risk caused by the climate change impacts. This is a way of adoption is the important. In this picture, we can see the National Institute for Environmental Studies. They have implemented the mitigation and the adaptation for the environmental management. Key concepts in environmental management. Sustainable development is a fundamental concept that balances economic growth with environmental protection. Ecosystem services represent the benefits in human derived from natural ecosystems, which are essential for survival. The precautionary principles advocates taking preventive action in the face of uncertainty regarding environmental harm. In this picture, we can see how the sustainable development is happening in the nature. The environmental protection and enhancement is used to protect the environment and enhance the environment. In the sustainable development, we will have the economic development. Economically developed environmental is the protectable. The social progress is the sustainable development in the key concepts in environmental management. These are the environmental management development, sustainable development systems in the tools and techniques in environmental management. The EIAS. The EIAS is environmental impact assessments are used to evaluate potential effects of projects on the environmental. The LCAS. The LCAS is life cycle assessments. It is helps assess the environmental impacts of products throughout their life cycles. GIS, Geographical Information System. It provides the spatial analysis and visualization tools for the environmental data management. The there are some techniques are used in the environmental management. Environmental impact assessments are earth science, life science, and social science. In the earth science, there are climate, air, water, soil, geology are presented. In the life science, there are two types: ecology, terrestrial ecology, and the aquatic ecology. In the social science, also, there are three types. One is cultural heritage and humans and landscapes. These are all present in the techniques and tools in the environmental management. Policy and regulation. Environmental policies are developed at local, national, and international levels to address environmental issues. Regulations such as the Clean Air Act, and Clean Water Act set standards for pollution control and resource management. Compliance with environmental regulations is essential for business to avoid legal penalties and enhance sustainability. There are environmental policies are sustainable exhibitions, sustainable procurement, sustainable design, go green on energy, pollution reduction, conservation of resource, sustainability awareness. These are the environmental policies of environmental management studies. Stakeholder involvement. Stakeholder involvement is engaging stakeholders is critical for effective environmental management and decision making. Stakeholders may include government agencies, NGOs, business, and local communities. Collaborative approaches can lead to more comprehensive solutions that consider diverse perspectives and needs. In this picture, we can see the effective stakeholders engagement. There are three stakeholders engagement are one is materiality, and completeness and responsives. In these three, there are five types of stakeholder engagement. Think strategically. Think strategically means mapping stakeholders, identifying issues, setting strategic objectives, and prioritizing. Another one is analyze and plan, reviewing progress, learning from others, and identifying partners. Learning about stakeholders, setting stakeholders' objectives, defining margins of movement. And another one is strengthen engagement capacities, strengthen the ability to respond to an issue, developing internal skills, building stakeholders' capacity to engage. And fourth one is the design the process and engage, identifying the most effective engagement approach, designing the process. And the last one is act, review, and report. Planning flow up activities, ensuring learning, reviewing the engagement, assuring your stakeholders. These are the effective stakeholders engagement in the stakeholder involvement in management. Challenges in environmental management. Rapid urbanization and population growth pose significant challenges for sustainable resources management. Climate change impacts such as extreme weather events complicate environmental planning and management. Conflicting interests among stakeholders can hinder the implementation of effective environmental policy. Case studies in environmental management. Successful case studies provided valuable insights into best practices and lessons learned in environmental management. For example, the restoration of wetlands has shown positive results for biodiversity and flood mitigation. Urban sustainability initiatives such as green roofs and community gardens demonstrate effective local engagement. In this picture, we can see the sustainability studies. There are environmental and energy management studies. Future trends in environmental management. Innovations in technology such as renewable energy and waste reduction methods are shaping the future of environmental management. Increased emphasis on corporate social responsibility is driving business towards sustainable practices. Education and awareness raising efforts are vital for fostering a culture of sustainability in society. In this picture, we can see the reduction in collection of cost, no missed pickups, reduced overflows, waste generation analysis, CO2 emission reductions. These are the future trends in environmental management. Conclusion and call to action. Environmental management studies are essential for addressing the pressing challenges of our time. Individuals, business, and governments must work collaboratively to promote sustainable practices. By integrating environmental consideration into decision making, we can create a healthier planet for future generations. Thank you.